So yesterday I was planting some callaloo, and I was taught, I remember like when I was in elementary school, but then God gave me a word, do not plant your seeds near weeds. So I'm trying to like dig up all these weeds. I'm digging up all these weeds, and first of all, I thought, the leaves are above, the roots on the ground, you just pull them and it's easy. So many of these weeds had a lot of the leaves are above the ground, but even the leaves, not just the roots, even the leaves were growing under the ground. I did not know that was a thing. So that's one thing. Then I found this like big branch that was underground. So I'm like pulling on it. And it has so many weeds connected to it. They were huge, they were underground, roots, leaves, it just so many. And I was pulling. Child, God ministered to me through that. Our weeds, which can be mindsets, and which are a lot of them are mindsets. What we believe about ourselves, our unworthiness, abandonment issues, stuff like that. Like a lot of stuff like that is beneath the surface. And we gotta dig it up, and we're walking around. Trust me when I tell you, I feel this so strongly because I learned the hard way that your trauma will come up. You will not just like leave a situation and then it just never comes, like your trauma never comes back. Like like I made it a long time and then finally like it all came back up. I promise you you get like you can't live in poverty and then try to go to a situation, which is just my situation, something I experienced, so I should just go ahead and say it. Like I grew up in poverty and then I like became a teacher amongst a lot of the teachers who looked very different than me, even though the school had mostly kids who looked like me, and were in the same situations as I was in. But the teachers among like the teachers I was with looked completely different than me, and they did not grow up in poverty. So I was in this very new space. You think that it doesn't follow you? You think that you're good? You think that it doesn't matter? Like it's stuff like that. Any trauma that you experienced, any mindsets that you have will follow you.